Day 121, 2 Corinthians chapters 4 and 5. For we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5 verse 7. Welcome to my daily bread. It's Thursday, May 1st, and I'm so glad you're here. Each day we pause to open God's Word and receive the nourishment our hearts need. Today, Paul reminds us that while we may experience pressure, suffering, and weakness, we are not crushed, abandoned, or without hope. Let's reflect together. In chapter 4, Paul says we are like earthen vessels, fragile, yet filled with the treasure of God's power and presence. Even when we are cast down, we are not destroyed. We carry within us the death of Christ, so that the life of Christ may also be revealed. Then, in chapter 5, Paul lifts our eyes from this temporary life to the eternal, for we walk by faith, not by sight. 2 Corinthians 5 verset 7. We don't base our confidence on what we see around us, but on the eternal hope we carry. We long for our heavenly home, and yet we live with purpose here, seeking to please the Lord. Reflection. Questions. What am I relying on right now? What I see, or what God has said? How does eternity shape the way I handle trials today? In what ways can I walk more boldly by faith this week? As we close today's reflection, let's remember, the light we carry is stronger than the darkness around us. Faith doesn't deny the struggle, it looks beyond it. So today, walk with confidence, not by sight, but by the unshakable truth of God's promises. Thank you for joining me today on Daily Bread Reflections. Tomorrow we'll turn to Exodus chapters 17 through 20 and witness how God provides, protects, and delivers His law at Mount Sinai. Until then, stay faithful, stay surrendered, and keep coming back to the table. There's fresh bread waiting for you every day.